Alright, I found some time to stream some games today. So, today we are going to be playing from the Thinky Puzzle Game Jam 2. Caged Rabbits and Locked In, I think, are the next two. Yep. I played those two yesterday. Caged Rabbits and Locked In, let's go for it. Caged Rabbits. I think they're both web games. No full screen. Let's open it in a new tab. Just so I can have it full screen. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Start game. Press space to free rabbits. Like that. Whoa. Oh. Do I want a rabbit in everything? Apparently not. What's the goal here? I can go into these. What's the goal going to be? Oh, okay. Have no rabbits outside of them. Okay, interesting. Wait. Oh, I thought this was going to be flick screen then. I thought it was going to be walking off the edge. So this? Okay. That was teaching me that if they go into those edge spaces, that's not okay. Ooh, interesting then. Interesting. So I can do sideways here. I can do that and then sideways here. Yep. Cool. Interesting idea. Unique. There and sideways here. Remind me a little bit of Marcus's game from yesterday. That's going to need to happen at some point. That's going to need to happen. Okie dokie. I think I want this. Just so that I've got something for this to hit. Although when's that going to happen? Yeah, this is fine. Then, there, and there. Okay, we're finding this weirdly intuitive for how strange the mechanic is. This one looks like it might be harder. That will work. How's that one going to get there? That's a bad start. Like that does work, but then I'll never get this one, except I might by doing that. But this one, where's that going to come from? Oh, so maybe this. How's that one going to work? I guess by me doing that, but then no. Nope. Because I'm going to have one on the left. How is that one going to work, actually? The one that I'm standing on. Guess by hitting one that's already up here. Yeah, that's the only way I see that working. So, like that. But then, that can't work. How else could that happen? This one here has to hit something. So if it hits something in that space, like I'm just going to ignore everything else. If it's going to hit something in this space, then I'd have to do it from up here. In which case, I'm sending rabbits where I don't want them. If it's hitting something in that space up at the top, then I'm sending rabbits down where I don't want them. So now what other option do I have there? It was going so well until this level. What else could you hit? Well, maybe, like, it's okay for one of them to still be moving? Is that possible? Or do they have to come to a stop? Because I don't see how else... Unless I've already got one there. Oh, okay. So, no... Hello. This actually reminds me quite a lot of your game. Slightly. A little bit. Basically, I press space and then 4 rabbits come out in all directions, and I have to get the rabbits into these orange spaces. Orange, brown. Dark orange. Dark orange is brown. And I can't have any rabbits outside of the spaces. What I'm trying to figure out is this one here that I'm standing on. Like, how can I ever fill that in? And I just had an idea, and then I started talking to you, Marcos, and I forgot. Which was that could be filled in by hitting this. No, it can't. Like, I don't think I can interact with these, right? No, I can't do anything else. I'm not missing an interaction. So my thinking then is... Yeah, the circus board was interesting. My only thinking is that maybe, like, when they're still moving, it's going to count. And that's how I get that space. Although, I don't feel strongly about that. At all. Certainly can't do that. I mean, this is going to be bad for filling that space. Unless I've set another one, but then I can't get up there at all. That's safe. That's safe. That's not safe. That's safe. Curious. There's one there, I can get one there, but then I'm sending one where I don't want. Guaranteed. Unless that's already filled with something, and then later I do this. But there's nowhere I could do that. Unless it hits this rabbit. But, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All the levels before this happened like super smoothly, and then this one is really tough. Keep going towards this because those two moves work. And this move works, but then what? Oh, unless, yeah, maybe I'm doing that as a final move, and they're okay when they're moving. But that means also filling that space in. So that space has a similar problem. Maybe that's my last move. But then, no, there'll be an extra bunny here. That space has a very similar problem. What am I missing? Did you watch my playthrough of your game? I don't remember the name. Capitan Kistera? Cushion Circus? Something? Although I can't talk, I also make very confusingly named games. There's just no way this can work unless I'm missing something. Which I must be, obviously. At the beginning, what are the possible things I can do to spread rabbits around? Well, where can I stand such that in all the directions there are squares for rabbits to land in? Not here. Not here. Not here. None of this. This is good. This is not. Not good. Not good. Not good. Basically that and that. Those are my two starting options. And it doesn't matter which way around I do those. Of course, like maybe those open up new things. But not really, because the only wall that's added next to an orange square is this one. Okay, what about the other way? The only wall that's added next to an orange square is this one, which I can't fill in. I fill them both in. I'm back in this situation where I can get this one. But oh, I can use that space. Okay, that space is important. All right, this. No, I've created the wall here. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm missing. That is definitely what I'm missing. I could find out whether... Like, what happens if I do that? Okay, that doesn't count. Guess how do I fill in that last one? Oh, I can do this one more time. Yep. Finally, I was missing that space at the top left. Oh. I kind of assumed it would be k just to make the alliteration work. It doesn't fit with doesn't fit with the alliteration. I'm gonna be stuck. Okay. The corners are gonna be interesting here, so I can do those corners quite easily. Oh yeah, circus does as well. I didn't even think about that. Right now I'm just sort of experimenting with this. See if it leads anywhere. Well, if I do that, then I can't fill that. CH was a separate letter, but then they made a double letter. In which language? Or in many languages? Okay, corners. There are many ways of getting corners, not just by being on an opposite corner. That also does it. But then, does that make this corner either impossible or difficult to get? Ooh, this is an interesting pattern. Not a good one, but... So close. In Spanish, right? Is just going into the corners a good thing? Well, at this point it becomes a bad thing. Yeah, okay. How am I getting that space from that, like at this point? From here, I guess. But then we have a problem. That corner space has to be gotten from here. And I'd have to do it now. Yeah, we've got a problem at this point, haven't we? For sure. Then the corner? Well, that's going to fill in that corner. That blocks that. At this point I'm stuck. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting that it is a completely symmetrical level, both like horizontally, vertically, rotationally, yet it appears I cannot just do something that feels symmetric. Yes, that is it. Okay. You. Oh, thanks for playing. That was the end of that. Okay. Neat. That was nice and unique. That last puzzle, maybe there's a better way for me to solve it, but I was happy to just sort of experiment until it happened. It was quite interesting how the first 4 levels, was it? I'm not sure how many levels were in that total. First 4 went by extremely quickly. And then suddenly I was stuck for quite a while on the last 2. Okay, next we have Locked In by John Lee. Once a block is going a direction, it's locked in until it bumps into another block. Once a block is going a direction, it's locked in until it bumps into another block. Like ice physics? Level 1, taking corners. Whoa, that's a look. I'm like an evil rabbit. Okay, I see it's like got the green arrow. You're saying I can't push it in any other way? I can keep pushing it. So it's like ice physics, but I have to like manually push it? Interesting. If I push them together, that happens. What happens if they hit the wall? They never stop being a block. Well, unless maybe... No, I can't push them into each other like that. Okay. Presumably I want them both to be here and here. Oh, I guess... Oh, right, of course. I can move that along. Interesting. Interesting. That's 1. How do I get them into the same column as each other? How can that work? So I can't change the direction of that, and that's never going to hit that. How do I ever get them to interact? In any other way? I see there's randomness in the noisy background. I mean, what? How would they ever hit each other on any other axis? Am I being silly? They're always going to hit each other. Oh, I was assuming they had to be... Okay, I was assuming they had to be in their non-arrow state, right? Level 2 sidecar, okay. That makes sense. Alright. You're there, but you probably exist just to... as a backstop, because you're never coming away from that wall, so... But you can only have one of these, so... Why don't you do this? You can start going that way. Is this gonna work? But you're the backstop for this. But then these are not going to be in the right position. But that might be okay still, because I can put you there, send you down. I've fallen into the trap. I guess I could have just not pushed you all the way down. It's fine. Fine. Another pretty unique mechanic. Okay, yeah, I need those to hit each other first. Do that. That's okay. Okay. Parking space. Curious that this space is up here. Oh, they're already moving as well. Ooh. Curious. I mean, I could get them to stop. So, is that useful? Or is that a bad thing to have done? Feels like that might have been a bad thing to have done. Because now how am I ever going to stop there? Okay. What else is going to happen here? I need 3 of them to get up to the top. They're going to have to stop in this column at some point so I can push them north. I don't think the space here is going to be relevant, right? Because if they're going north, then I might as well just leave them there. I don't think I gain anything by pushing them out of the way. Okay. I guess by doing that, I can get this one close to the center. Now we have problems. There's like some way of zigzagging this. I don't think there is there? Push that way. I'm like not making very good use of you either, am I? I mean, I could get one into that column by pushing you along. Ooh, okay, actually. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm not gonna hit the... Oh, I can use that. Okay. You can hit that. Go up. But that's probably a problem now that I've lost that. This does seem like a reasonable thing though, having one like in one of these 2 columns, then I push the others in from the side. Okay, can I end up with that? Maybe I could aim for that instead of doing what I did. This one's annoying. I mean, maybe that's the one they hit, like I just moved that between those 2 columns. But that means these becoming solid or like block form at the edge, which might be difficult. Whoa, how to plan. How to plan ahead. This is very similar to the state I had before. Hey Rubik's, this game works by... There are these blocks with the 4 color directions on them. If I push them, they turns the color of the direction I push them, and it becomes a right arrow. And then it can only be pushed right. To this point, I cannot push it any other direction. Unless, this is not a good example. Let me push you over there. So that one's now a left arrow that can only go left. If I'm going to push this one north, it's now a red arrow going up. If they collide, they turn back into blocks where I can change their direction again. It does lock in a direction, exactly. You got it. Can I just like move these over somehow? Send you there, but then these two are very much not going where I need them to go. The goal is to get the arrows onto the, or in either block or arrow form, get them onto the pink goals. If the pink goals are covered, then I'm good. In this case, I've got an extra block, which is going to help me get them there, but I've got to get them into the right place for that to even work in the first place, which is kind of tricky. So are you going to be the one that they hit, or are you going to come away from that wall somehow? I'd have to like go... I mean, if I push it up into that room, I'm never getting it back. So no, this... So I'm never pushing it down. So this is the one they're going to hit to go in, I believe. Which means they need to hit it on this column somehow. Oh, you started off that color. Okay. Like I can get them all onto this row, and then maybe from that I can do something good. Like from that I can like get them close to the middle row, maybe. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get them all over here. Get them all next to each other is making it hard though, isn't it? Or is it? You were the last one that I did. Yeah, this is. You're correct about that. I was thinking I could keep these going, but no. I can bring all these this way. But I don't think it makes it easy to push them around at all. Oh, also you're stuck there. Whoops. Unless I've done this, then you're not. This is not going to go well. Yeah, what do I do at that point? Getting them all in a line is a problem. Whoa. How to think about this? Can't get those to hit each other now. And you're like totally stuck. Except for the fact I can push you this way. Hey, I've got one here. If I have left you there. But I've got two, because I can do this. Well, close to something. That's not good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to judge, like, if this is along the right line. So how did that work? That worked because I got that there. I guess if I got these into a formation where it was like 2 in this column and 1 there, that would be best, but that's asking for a lot. That would mean getting one. Oh gosh, okay. Oh. This is what I was saying before. This is not good. That's gonna go nowhere good. Okay, yeah, at this point things are bad. Could I have done something else here? If I had this one space further over, that would be nice, but I think at this point I don't have that ability. Send you this way. This way. There we go. Got one in the middle. Oh, I want you to go to the right. Could you have done? Did I push you north for no reason? Oh, I did. So you're in the middle. That's. I'm happy to leave you in the middle. I've got 2 in the middle. What about the last one? What about the last one? You've been playing Sokobond. I have played it as well. There is a playthrough of it on my channel. It's really cool. I agree. And it came out on mobile recently, right? Oh, I'm so close here, aren't I? Except I can't push these two north, so maybe not. Push you north. Then we have problems. We have lots of problems. Whoa. I don't know how to think about this at all. How do I plan ahead? Oh, oh wait, am I? No, I'm not done. The moment I thought I was done. I thought I was just going to push that right and then it hit this, but I can't push that right. Ooh. The rotate thing. I'm trying to remember how that works. I remember that existing. Just trying to remember exactly how it works. Oh, yeah. The thing where you, like, can pivot your atoms around a point. Yeah, I think that's what you're referring to. Okay, can I rescue this somehow? Can I rescue this somehow? Like if I bring you down at a different time or something. Bring you down. What if I did this? Bring you here. Then send you back up. That changes things. What did the rest of this look like? Like this? This is it? This does it? Yes? Yay! I did it. Let's say code violation or something? Holy moly. I've got 8. I need to get 6 into position. They start off like this, so these can't move anywhere right now because they're moving away from each other, so I can't push them. I can do that, but then everything's gonna. Oh, interestingly, that's interesting. I can't push those down to hit this. How do I plan in this game? Okay, how do I get these to become blocks? I probably want that, unless you're just going straight up to there. So somehow send something up here. There we go. I got one of them. Okay, I've got a few of them. But this might be okay once I've just got a bunch of them all. Maybe I can just like push and pray. Another one into that column. I just need another one in the middle now. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be quite easy once I've done this. No? That, you go up. Yep, that was much easier than the previous one. Level 5 traffic jam. Oh no. Is this one, can we like work our way down? There's some like sequence of things I can do that slowly but surely gets us down to the bottom. Well, now I can't push anything. Okay, so don't get them into a 2x2. That was a mistake. Let's do that again. And I'm back where I was. This feels better. That doesn't. No, we're getting very close to the start again. We're not really going anywhere right now, are we? What if I had... No. I'm not going any lower. Just stay in the same space. You come down here. You... How would I get this one lower? That's interesting, actually. I'm pushing horizontal to open up the column, I guess. Like this. And then I've got the 2x2. So maybe I do this, and then send you down. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Yay, I'm in progress. And I need to do a similar thing, I suppose. Do that, I guess, and that, and then this. Then try and do a similar thing where I open up the middle bit. That's not opening up the middle bit, but this is. Oh, I've made the 2x2. Is this a problem now? What did I do before? It was like... Maybe I did combine these two at first. Then I opened up this, set this down, and then send you down with it. Why don't I send you like way further? That might be a problem. Can I send you all the way down? Send you afterwards, and then recover all these? Might be a problem? Might not be a problem. No, this is good. Okay. Intersection. Whoa, this level's called intersection, and Rubik's, you just said intersection. What could that mean? Have you played other games by the developer of Sokobond? Like A Good Snowman is hard to build, A Monster's Expedition, Cosmic Express, etc. If not, you should. I think A Monster's Expedition is one of my favorite puzzle games for sure. Absolute sure. What am I doing right now? I am doing this. Played all of them. Nice. Except Sokobond? This is interesting. Log Island sliced tea. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sliced tree, I guess it was. Log Island sliced tree? It's very funny though. I guess I could just push you further north than this. Yeah, okay. It's not so hard. Why was that really hard level much earlier? Okay, I'm gonna push one of these out and then somehow rescue it. Like this, I guess. Oh no. Now get all of these in position. I mean, some of them are easy, some of them are not. One of them in particular is not. This one. Ooh. This is gonna be tough. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I need to take them further out. Open up some more space, maybe? Not sure where I'm getting an idea. It feels very counterintuitive though, so maybe this is an awful idea. Feels like a pretty awful idea, doesn't it? I can work them back towards the middle. Slowly. And now I have no space again, so what have I gained? How am I going to stop you? Well, maybe I don't want to stop you. If I push you that way, how am I going to stop you? Maybe I stop you later. I can stop you with this. But it doesn't feel great. Oh. Basically done. That counts, right? I feel like this is not easily recoverable from here. Well, I mean it's not. This is definitely not. But like from this general setup I've got, where there's like one that's in the middle. It's quite different, I guess. Similar kind of problem. I can't stop you in that position. Whoa. Perfect. And I could push that north, but I need to use it for this. You being up there doesn't feel amazing. None of this feels good. Definitely lots of trial and error in this game. At least for me. Is this even a rabbit? Maybe. I'm thinking like, is this even really themed? It doesn't have to be. Like the Game Jam theme is optional. Once again, ending up with one in the middle. How do I get you out of the middle? You're still in the middle. No, you're not. But that one is. I'm just swapping which one's in the middle. Now this one is. Well, two of them are. And then stopping that one's going to be tough now. I stopped it earlier. I don't think this is solvable from here. I'm not sure. Huh. Tricky. Maybe I have to do something wild like this. do that. Okay. Where am I going with this? Nowhere good. This is just a complicated mess. I think I just rotated that around. Are you ever coming back in? Feels bad. Feels bad. Again, just one in the middle. One in the middle. Can I get you to stop there early? Get you out of the way. We're done. Yay. I have no idea if I was close to that solution the whole time. Might have been. How many levels do we have? Does the game tell us? No, this is vanilla puzzle script. Oh, there are 8. Okay, it says in the bottom. I think this was level 8. Alright. Okay, they have to get pretty far away from each other. Huh. How to go anywhere. I guess they can chase each other like that. That's true. That is true. But then what? Whoa, this feels tricky. Ooh, what if you hadn't gone all the way up? And we actually get these to collide. Correct. You are very correct. Disponsibus. Yeah. I mean, there are some tough puzzles in there. Worth noting, he uses like procedural generation techniques to help make the puzzles. Which is why you can provide a seed at the beginning of Disponsibus. You get a different game if you provide a different seed. But like obviously he's designing the mechanics and the algorithm for deciding which puzzles are worth including and what order they should go in and all that stuff. So yeah, the statement is still true. Marcos may still be in the chat, or may not be. He was here earlier. Okay. I had some kind of plan and I forgot what I was doing. Like, you're heading to a thing, you can head to a thing. You're a problem. Are you lost at this point? Things aren't looking great. Okay. Let's get them to chase each other. Maybe like even further out. That would be madness, right? So those two can get to a thing right now. Not if I push them together, which I've just done. Oh yeah, the stars. I remember. can I get you into that? Well, no, you're hitting that. Okay. Okay, if they hadn't gone quite as far as each other. Nope, now I forgot exactly what I was doing. Well, maybe I can do that in a loop. That's interesting. It doesn't solve everything. Hey, I put them back. Well, that's not how they were. Or is that how they were? No. I think so. You could go up. You could go to the right. I guess ultimately I would like... the two next to each other to be in such a way that there's this two orthogonal pink spaces to get to. How do I rescue this one now? I can. I've got two next to each other like this. You're in a bad place. Where is this going? Nowhere. Nowhere useful. I guess I can do this. Oh no, I can't. Which way did I push you? That way. Do this. What you missed is Rubik saying that you make good puzzles. Marcus. That's all. Just a nice compliment. I don't know if you can see the previous chat if you've just come back to the video. I think you can. Yeah, pretty sure that's how it works. And I'm on the last level of this, so I might be done soon. Depends how long this takes. Not so great. You chase each other. I think two like this is great, because then I can do that and that. Then I need to have the other setup so they can come to these two spaces. Which could happen if there were like a third one here. And then I already had that one there or something. I don't know. That's never going to happen though. I have to disrupt everything to get anything to go anywhere. This isn't a plan. This isn't a plan. I don't have a plan. Oh, are they? The stars are incorrectly placed. I think I didn't collect all the stars, did I, when I did my playthrough? I was also just thinking, wasn't that one of the first games I played on my channel? I played Return of the Obra Dinn. I remember I was playing Commandos as well. Not a puzzle game, but a bit thinky. A tactics game, I guess. And then maybe Desponsobus was next? Something like that. How do I progress on this puzzle? Well, that arrow should just go there, that arrow should just go there, obviously. Okay, very different approach. Where does this lead? Nowhere good. Nowhere good at all. Ooh. That's bad for that one, isn't it? Yeah. Get all these over here. This doesn't feel great. Feels pretty bad. Is this Pontopus 2 better? I can't tell you. I haven't played it yet. Marcos, is it better? Which is your preferred game of the two? I mean, the 2 means it's twice as good, right? Isn't that the idea? How can you be so sure? Oh dear. Oh, very trial and error puzzles. At least the way I'm solving them is. I've always managed to get there eventually, but not totally sure how. Right. Interesting. None of these are going to hit each other. When did I push you, the green one, over? When did I push the green one over? Oh, then. How do I do anything with this? Can I? It's almost time to go to sleep. So I'd like it if this game would solve itself. Meh. Definitely ended up with this pattern before. I can't just stop pushing these out to the side. I need a plan. Need a plan. Where do I get a plan from? Push you away like that. Need to have something you can collide into. So that means I can't really push anything right now, right? That, this, like that. I can push you further. Still catch up with you. Not going to be possible to do the last three by themselves, right? Probably not. Whoa. Okay. So what was my other idea? My other idea was that I do like this. No. I want the three in a row, like 1, 2, 3. And then the other one already in position. If we can get these three into a line over here, I'll be done. But yeah, that's not going to happen. That is definitely not going to happen. Right. Right. Oh, I can answer that. This Bontibus is Latin for push bridges? Something like that. There we go. I was correct. The chat, just to be clear, the chat was not visible to me at that time. When I said that, I was not just reading what Marco said. Oh no, they're actually coded goals. It's already hard enough as it is. But maybe that would actually clue into how things are going to work. I don't think so. I think it would just make things harder. Okay, so if I'm considering that I'm going to have 3 in a row, I might as well try to... Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I can't get 3 in a row, can I? How will I stop them? Ugh. I may stop, even though it's the last level. I am not managing to trial and error my way through this. Yeah, the background's quite noisy. That's the aesthetic they're going for. It's kind of odd. These chasing each other is like the only thing I can do that's useful. Can I get you back into the square? You have to hit something. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. Hit something and then come back in. Hit something and come back in. I've had this situation a number of times now. I've definitely had closer situations. I think I've been in the situation where I had 3 of them on, right? I don't believe that's a bug. I think that's how the stars are supposed to work. Like they're a separate goal. You solve them independently of the main puzzle, if I remember correctly. This isn't going anywhere good. This isn't going anywhere good. This isn't going anywhere good. Nowhere good at all. I think that's almost always the case, that the star and the getting to the other side are separate things. Right? That no longer recoverable? It might not be, yeah. Right, okay, sorry, it might be possible. I guess what I meant is that... Yeah. Right. Whoa, this game's too hard. This isn't going to go anywhere. You go there, you go there. We're totally done. Imagine everything's slightly offset. This is quite different to anything I've done previously. I can quite easily get into that space. Then what? The two of them. Hooray. This is not a good state to be in. I can't rescue you, I don't think. So maybe having any of them go out too far is an issue. This is 3. Is it solvable from here? 3 of them are done. How do I get you into the right place? Ooh. How did you get there in the first place? I sent you there. But I sent you there to stop you. Which I needed to do. Move you over here. That doesn't change anything. Because guess I've left you there now. That'd be useful. Now we have these problems again. Oh. Nice. I'm assuming that's a joke. It would be quite a coincidence if it wasn't. Okay. Indeed. Do you know who made it? I might stop. It's like almost midnight here, so and this is mostly trial and error on my behalf. So I think I'm gonna stop. There's only so much of that I can take. Not sure how I would get them to that arrangement. It's very tricky. Okay, cool. What are tomorrow's games? Tomorrow's games are going to be. I'm now ahead of the showcased games in the Thinky Puzzle Discord. So tomorrow's games are actually the ones I played today in the Discord, but I'm going to play Magician's Cat and Tower of Hatnoy. That sounds terrifying. Magician's Cat has a funny pixel art cat. What's going on with those back legs? That cat looks concerned to see me. Okay. Lots of fun stuff coming. All right. Thanks for joining. I am going to go to bed. Good night. Or whatever. Wherever you're from. Whatever time of day it is. It's good night for me. So, goodbye.